Hi physics lovers, welcome back to Next Elifa. Today we still continue in our problem solving on electromagnetism. This question says two nearby coils A and B have a mutual inductance 20 millihenry. What is the EMF induced in the coils as a function of time when the current in the coil is given as this? It is given as a function of t, where I is in ampere and t is in seconds, right? So this is the first coil and this is the second coil, and they are said to have a mutual inductance of 20. This is 20 millihenry. So this 20 millihenry is 20 times 10 to the power of negative 3 Henry. So you recall, the question is asking to find the EMF induced in the coils as a function of time when the current in the coil B is. So from the formula we saw before now, so for mutual inductance, the induced EMF is, this is, if we don't want to consider Lenz's law here, this will be M di upon dt. So if I want to calculate the induced EMF in the second coil, this will be I2, right? So this will now be, of course, the I2 upon the, this is dt. You remember quickly that this I2 should be the current that flowed. It is the current that flowed in one. The current that flowed here, the current, let me change the marker. The current that flowed here is what constituted the current that flowed here. So if we label the current that flowed here I, this is I1. If we label it as I1, the current that flowed here will still be I1, but here in terms of I2, okay, for formality. But it's the current that flowed here that constituted what we have here. So that is the point I'm trying to make here. So we differentiate now the current with respect to time, and the current is giving us I equals 3t squared minus 4t plus 5. So if we differentiate this, of course this is the I2, we differentiate it with respect to time, we now have, this is 6t minus 4, and we quickly see that the induced EMF now is 20 times 10 to the power of negative 3 times, this is 6t minus 4. So we're going to leave the answer like this. But if the time was given, let's say t equals 2 seconds, we can now substitute for t and now evaluate. All right.